It's a beautiful day. I'm wishing all of you happiness, clarity, and freedom on this day. I hope life is treating you well. I hope you are enjoying every single day, every single moment of every single day. Now, not every single moment is going to be good. Not every single moment is going to be easy or flowing or perfect, but I hope you are doing your best to make every moment the best that it can be. And I want to remind you on this morning to not let minor mishaps affect you, to not let minor things, minor roadblocks, minor difficulties along your path to throw you down and to knock you off your course. Okay, there are many things that happen in this life. There are many things that come up, tests from the universe, little things, very subtle things it can be, that come up in your life every single day that are here to throw you off your path and that want to make you forget who you really are and make you forget your real purpose and your real mission on this planet. There are so many things that come up. I'm sure you know this. So many things come up. But I want to remind you that you are strong and you are capable of overcoming these things that come up every single day. These things that come up, you are stronger and you are 100,000% capable of getting through it, of moving past it, of moving beyond it, and to keep moving forward in your life. So that's my reminder for you on this morning. And in this installment of Freedom Speaks, we have a special installment today. We're talking about Ascension symptoms. We haven't talked about these in a little bit, and I know you guys love these videos. And I love making Ascension symptoms videos because I realized how important it is to connect and relate with what we are going through on this journey. We're always going through feelings. We're always going through purging cycles, things that are coming up. We're always going through these crazy energies. And I realized how important it is to connect with each other and relate and be like, yeah, I'm not the only one that is going through these feelings. I'm not the only one that is feeling like crap today, right? So that's why I realized that these Ascension symptoms videos are so powerful. And again, with the Ascension symptoms, I don't want to just say that, if you have like a serious health problem, if you're having serious symptoms, I don't want to say it's just Ascension symptoms, right? It'll go away. If you feel like you need to seek medical attention, if you feel like something is seriously wrong in your body, then go get it checked out. Go do what you feel is right. Okay, I'm not here to say to blow off any serious symptoms, all right? I just want to get that out of the way. So, Ascension symptoms of March, of the month of March. The month of March has been very interesting, right? We've been going through Pisces season, and now Pisces season is actually over. We hit the spring equinox, and it's now Aries season, which is wonderful, which is fiery, passionate, energetic. But I want to recap. I want to talk about Pisces season. What went down during Pisces season, right? What went down? Well, lots of things went down in Pisces season. Pisces is the mutable water. And throughout the month of March, I noticed that so many things came up. So many energies came up within ourselves, within myself. So many energies came up, right? And it was almost hard to handle at times. It was almost too much to handle. I'm sure you can relate. And what I noticed with Pisces season is that it was very heavy, very deep emotions that are coming up. Very deep, heavy, purging cycles have been going down in the month of March. Very deep purging in the heart center, very deep purging in other areas as well, not just the heart, the stomach, the intestines. You know, your intestines are very, very, very powerful. There are billions of little bacteria in your gut. And that's why it's basically like a second brain. It's basically like your second brain. There's so much activity and so much going on in there. It is very important to keep that area healthy and to keep it in check, right? So all this purging is going on, this heart purging, this stomach purging. You might have weird feelings in your stomach as we change along this journey and as we grow and as we ascend, right? And another reminder is that, you know, these things are so hard to be with in the moment. It's so hard to be with a lot of these deep, heavy emotions that we've been feeling in Pisces season. You know, it was such deep, heavy emotions, and now I'm starting to feel it lift off. I'm starting to finally feel it shift with Aries season, right? But it's so heavy, it's so draining sometimes. It can be hard to go about your daily tasks. It can be hard to go about your day-to-day life when we're feeling this heaviness and these blockages within yourself. So this is the main thing that I've been noticing, is that it's such heavy, deep emotions, and it's so hard to be with them in the moment. It's so hard to say, I'm going to sit with these emotions. I'm going to sit with these feelings, no matter how heavy they are, no matter how tough it is to be with these feelings, no matter how uncomfortable it can be in the moment, right? And it's actually an act of extreme bravery and courage to let certain things go and say, I am going to be with these emotions. I'm going to sit with myself. It is probably the most brave and courageous thing you can do during this process, is to say, I'm going to let it go and I'm just going to sit. I'm going to let go of what I'm doing right now, and I'm going to be with my body. I'm going to be with my mind. I'm going to be with my spirit. And that's a very hard thing to do. And ultimately, this is the most powerful thing we can do when it comes to dealing with Ascension symptoms. It's being with the symptoms. I will continue to remind you this, continue to say it again and again. The greatest thing you can do when you're feeling uncomfortable energies within yourself, you might be feeling a lot of grief, you might be feeling a lot of sadness, it might be depression, it might be anxiety the next moment, right? It's always changing. But the absolute best thing you can do is to sit with the feelings. Do not run from the feelings. The more you run from these feelings, the harder it gets, right? The more intense they get. The more you run from something, the faster it will just chase you. The faster you run from an animal that is trying to chase you, well, guess what? The faster that thing's going to try and chase you. It's just going to move faster and try to get you even more. So this is a lesson that is very important in this universe. Do not run from the things that are giving you a lot of fear that you know you have to face. Okay, there's some things that give us fear that we can just push off and we don't have to move towards, right? But if it's something that you know you have to face, such as yourself, right? Then face it. Face it head on. Face yourself. That is the greatest thing you can do during these Ascension symptoms, is to face yourself. Face the uncomfortable energies that you are feeling within yourself. Because the moment that you decide to face the energies, face the feelings, face the uncomfortable feelings within yourself, the moment you decide to do that is the moment that you begin to heal. That is the moment that you begin to heal. And it's so amazing when we feel this sense of healing, when we go from feeling this blocked, heavy energy within ourselves to feeling light, to feeling free, to feeling clear, like we have cleared our channel. And that's another thing that I've noticed this Pisces season, this March, during the equinox, going through this flow of energy, is that I was feeling a lot of blockages within myself. I was feeling blockages within the root, blockages, like I said, in the intestines, in the stomach, in the heart, in the throat. Just feeling lots of stuck energy. Like this energy has just got to flow. This energy has just got to move. It's got to flow, right? So I also want to say that the one great thing you can do to help this energy to flow rather than keeping it stuck in place, right? It might be stuck in your stomach, right? It might be stuck in your intestines. It might be stuck in your root chakra. One amazing thing that I've been doing to help this energy flow is a Kundalini yoga. Kundalini yoga has absolutely changed my life for the better, okay? Starting to do this practice consistently where you're doing breaths in and out like that, and you're doing movements along with it. This has been such a powerful thing for me to unblock this energy and to let this energy flow throughout my system. And it's also important to be consistent with these practices, right? Sometimes it's easy to be lazy and just lay and do nothing. But when you feel that you have this blockage, you got to do something about it. You got to do this practice. You got to either meditate, you got to go for a walk, you got to get your body moving, you got to do some Kundalini yoga, right? So always do what you feel is right in the moment. Always do what you feel is right in the moment for yourself. Like I said, it may be doing a yoga practice, it may be going for a walk, it may be drinking some water. Always stay hydrated, remember. It might be going for a run, right? Intense exercise can also help to unblock these energies, these stuck energies that we've been feeling. So it's amazing now that Pisces season is over. Well, it's sad, but it's also amazing because a lot of this heavy wateriness within us, these heavy emotions, are starting to lift away. And I'm seeing now with Aries season, with the new season, how it's such a new, fresh energy. We're lifting up now. We're rising up. We can feel more of a fire within us. I can feel more of a fiery passion within myself even. And I encourage you to use this energy for yourself. Use it for your highest good, right? Use this passion to start something new. Use this passion to unblock your chakras. Use this passion to align yourself. Use this passion to live your greatest life. So it's not always going to be easy. Like I always say, it's not going to be a simple process. It's going to require an energetic input from yourself in order to power through these ascension symptoms and power through whatever you're feeling, right? All these strange feelings within us, these strange feelings that result from energetic blockages. It's not going to be easy to face these things. It's not going to be easy to be with them 100%. But do your best in the moment. Do the best that you can to be with these energies, be with these symptoms, and allow this energy to flow throughout your system, right? So I want to thank you all for being here on this sunny day. I want to thank you all for tuning in to this message about ascension symptoms. I wish you all the best. I wish you all the most power, the most success, the most freedom, the most strength as you power through these symptoms that are uncomfortable. Thank you all for being here. I want you to like the video, comment below anything you desire, subscribe if you're new, and I want you to make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.